Welcome to this week's episode of CCNN. Ryan Tacazon here to talk about back to school. So with a lot of things happening, we know that right now we're in the end of August. Going into next month and throughout the rest of the holiday season, throughout the winter, you guys should be getting primed with your websites. Get all your marketing stuff ready to go because back to school is happening. Then the holidays follow right after that. So couple things you want to make sure you do. Make sure you get your marketing ramped up. Get your social media ramped up. Get your packaging ramped up as well. Get your promotions going, your pre-release promotions going, get your events rolling too. Another thing too is get your back to school calendars ready as well. Run promotions, run some sales, and also get ready to run sales for the holiday season, for Halloween, for Black Friday coming up. Have all that stuff planned out in your marketing calendars. Another thing I want to talk about as well is going to have to do with your email newsletters. You want to actually create newsletters on a consistent basis throughout this entire season. Produce video content if you have it. Do whatever you can, but definitely get email newsletters built out. Use Constant Contact, use Mad Mimi, or use MailChimp. That way you can actually see how well that your email marketing campaigns are doing for you guys, because you can track who opens them. You can track if someone's engaged in a link, if you provided a link to maybe a product or maybe like a pre-release event. But all these things are tracked using those three tools. So I highly suggest get a campaign going, use a regular cadence, maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, and you guys will be on your way for success for the busiest time of the season. So if you have any ideas or any thoughts like that, feel free to reach out to me, ryan.tacazon@crystalcommerce.com. I would love to help you guys drive more website sales directly to your stores. I'm going to bring it over to Wyatt now to introduce you to the new product import page.
Hey guys, Wyatt Only with the onboarding team here with a very exciting announcement. As promised on a past episode of CCNN, our dev team have been hard at work on a new import page to replace our current import page, which has been known to be a bit difficult and slow. Let's take a look. Here is our current import page, which you should all be very familiar with. The import process was often complicated if you did not know what category the product you were looking for was in, and would often display errors if your product types were incorrect or outdated. And here is our new and improved import page. This design is much more user-friendly and has taken the headache out of importing. It is a tabbed window broken down by Browse Categories and Search Products. Browse Categories is structured very much like the original import page. However, it loads and functions much faster when navigating through categories. Previously, if you attempted to import a product into a category whose product type was missing required descriptors, its error message was very poorly formatted and confusing. The new page clearly displays the missing descriptors so that you can easily recognize what descriptors to add to the associated product type and resolve that quickly. The Search Products tab is something that we are very excited about. If you search up a product or category name, it will browse our entire catalog and pull up all applicable products, regardless of what category they are contained within inside of our catalog. As you can see, another handy option on this same page is the Add All From option underneath the product name. After searching up products, you can now use the Add All From such and such to add all of the products from that same category that are displaying within these search results. This can make your browsing experience far easier and much less of a headache. We are excited to announce that the new import page will be rolled out early next week and will be automatically updated within your admin. If you have any questions, please reach out to our support team. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of CCNN for this exciting announcement. We'll see you next week.